You know, finance is changing, not slowly, but fundamentally. Today, I'm going to walk you through an in-depth analysis of stablecoin regulation in the Middle East, which could play a key role in shaping the future of finance. Importantly, this isn't just theory. In fact, this is the blueprint of how the next financial infrastructure is being built. Not tomorrow, but right now. So if you're watching this, you're early. For beginners, what are we really talking about? Stablecoin, right? Stablecoins are digital currencies that stay stable because they are backed by assets like USD. If you want to learn more about stablecoin, I'll share a link to our previous video in description so that you'll get a detailed insights about stablecoin. Alright, let's get back to the discussion. As we mentioned, stablecoins are backed by assets like the USD. But here's the issue. If every country creates its own set of rules, then global money won't be able to flow freely across borders. And that not only kills innovation, but also halts adoption and closes opportunities. The research suggests that the Middle East is no longer catching up. In fact, it is designing its own architecture. The UAE isn't just approving stablecoins. In fact, they are designing the system. They are designing rules about who can issue, how reserves are stored, what happens if something goes wrong, and most importantly, who protects consumers. On the other hand, Bahrain's SIO model is already shaping up to be more than just an experiment. It's looking like a solid blueprint for global licensing. But there's a problem. 7 countries, 7 different rulees, but they all are in one region. Importantly, you cannot build a global hub with 7 disconnected frameworks. Stablecoins can either be local tools or a global financial layer. And right now, they are still local. In fact, regulation shouldn't constrain but connect. That's the shift we need, moving from simply approving or rejecting to unifying and enabling. Experts believe that if the Middle East wants to become the payment bridge between Asia, Africa, and Europe, then stablecoins are the perfect tool. But without a common standards, they will remain just an interesting technology, not the real money. So here is the key consensus among researchers, that UAE leads with regulatory clarity, offering a full ecosystem for issuers, reserves, and consumer protection. While Bahrain's SIO model is a template, potentially standardizing licensing regionally and cutting costs almost by 40%. But there are some challenges such as fragmented rules hinder a common infrastructure layer. While this also gives an opportunity to become a global payment bridge for $24 trillion in global remittances. That takes us to the point that the connective regulation to evolve stablecoins from niche tech to mainstream money is very important. If this region manages to standardize, we might witness something massive, such as a robust financial infrastructure upgrade built on blockchain that moves real value across real borders in real time. When that shift happens, it changes everything. Instead of money moving the way it does today, slow, restricted, and bound by borders, it will move like the internet, fast, seamless, and global. That's the future we are heading towards. If you found this valuable, you're already ahead of 99% of people. If you find this video informative, hit like and share with a curious friend, and subscribe to our channel because tomorrow we explore the next layer of this revolution. I'll see you in the next video. Until take care and bye-bye.